If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Hey guys, we have the stories of the week reveals to get into. Keep in mind this content drops tomorrow around 1:30 p.m. Eastern. I do want to give a shout out to Jack Ryder for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on, comment below, Noti Gang. Also, I want to say shout out to you guys been copying my NFL picks. Absolute domination last night. Over $1,200 in wins. Almost every single pick that I put out ended up winning, including the halftime pick. And also on Sunday, another domination NFL Sunday as well. And today, guys, we have NBA. If you don't get in on these early games, I will be doing some halftime picks, more than likely, maybe even for the later games as well. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, using code ZIRK, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick when you guys sign up. Be on the lookout. We have promos every single day of October, and also I'm sure that's going to continue running into November. We'll see more and more promos, and also we have Thursday Night Football coming up and NBA pretty much every single day. Also, guys, I just wanted to give you a little update here because I keep getting asked about this, and I understand, right? We've been used to the same schedule with Season 1 and Season 2, so it's going to take a little bit to get used to, but in case you didn't know, obviously in Season 1 and Season 2, we used to get new XP objectives on Mondays. We don't get them anymore on Mondays. Today, of course, being Tuesday. Still got asked about it today, but as you guys can see, it does say weekly objectives reset Thursdays at 1:30 p.m. So we're not getting XP today. We didn't get it today or yesterday. We're not getting it tomorrow. New weekly objectives, they do not drop until Thursdays at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. That being said, in terms of leveling up, Season 3 does take a very, very long time. We have 50 days left of Season 3, and there's 60 levels still. A lot of XP to go. You guys can see I only have 47,000 XP. To get maxed out, we're going to need 314,000 XP. Now, in terms of my weeklies, I still have this right here to get, which is another 1,800, and then I'm not doing the sets. All right, I've already talked about that. I'm not doing these, right? What's the point of doing them? It's literally just lose coins. Still have to complete a little bit of passes, so I have technically 1,500 plus 2,600 XP, so 4,100, and then another 1,800, so about 5,900 XP more that I could possibly get. So as of right now, I do believe the max level you can be is 27. I don't think that I've missed a single daily or anything at all. So if you're curious as to how you're doing in terms of levels right now, I believe 27 is the max. There's not enough XP for me to get to 28. Don't think I missed any dailies and new XP objectives. We won't have any of those until Thursday. So if you're kind of hovering around where I'm at right now, you're doing good. Be on the lookout Thursday for new XP. All right, guys, so let's take a look here at these Stories of the Week cards. I gotta say, this actually looks like a pretty solid release. Again, remember that with the rising the ranks here, these players, number one, they do drop tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. And number two, don't forget about like the chemistries, everything kind of going on there. If you guys have a team that is ranked super high, or at least ranked, you're gonna get boosts, but obviously top 4 ranked to get like crazy boosts. Starting off though, we have the LTD, which is D'Angelo Ponce. He is only 5'9", so that's one thing I want to point out instantly. He's a bit smaller, but he has 92 speed, 92 excel, 90 agility, only 82 man, but for me, I run zone, so I like the card. 94 zone coverage as well. Taking a look at him compared to Denard, who just came out, also not that big, right? Only 5'11", 92 speed, 91 excel, 92 speed, 92 excel, 90 agility. Denard over here, 90 agility, 84 man, 91 zone. 82 man, 94 zone, and then 80 press. Denard does have a press of a 90, so a bit of a better press corner, but Ponce with that 92 speed and 92 excel, better zone coverage. Neither of them are really fantastic when it comes to man coverage. I think this is a great zone coverage corner. Now again, versus the run, probably won't give you all too much there. Denard does give you something there, right? 89 hit power, 84 tackling, 77 block shed. And when you take a look at D'Angelo Ponce's 81 overall card, like I said, 5'9", 165 pounds. It's a very tiny corner. He has 67 hit power, 67 hit power, and then 67 tackling, 67 hit power, and then 42 block shed. Yeah, he's not going to be much better in that department. So Ponce, great. Think the card is great for a coverage corner. Next up, we have Jarquez Hunter. This card looks really good too. 91 speed, 88 excel. He's got 84 agility, 93 carrying, 70 catch. The change of direction in the agility is the only thing, right? Because obviously, you know, I kind of prefer a little bit more of the elusive back style. I feel like especially over here in college Ultimate Team, where the gameplay is much faster than, let's say, Madden Ultimate Team, you kind of like those guys that can juke and spin more. whereas Hunter here is more of a power back, right? 93 trucking, 90 break tackle. Now, comparing him to Anthony Thomas, again, isn't really that much of a power back. So I feel like in order to compare him, taking a look at the other top running backs in the game, you obviously got to go one of these 90 speed running backs that is more of a power back. You have Marshawn Lynch, who's really good. You have Kenneth Walker, who also is very, very good. We'll go with Kenneth. 90 speed, 89 excel, 91 speed, 88 acceleration. We also do have 91 truck, 90 brake tackle, 93 truck, 90 brake tackle. But agility change direction, we have 84 and 82. Kenneth Walker, 86 and 89. So obviously, you're able to do a little bit more there when it comes to the juking and spinning. He does also have 88 juke move, not so much there on the spin move department of that. But I do think this card is really, really solid. I think it's a very good running back, 93 carrying. You know, Walker does only have 89, and then Walker's 211 pounds. Now, Hunter right here, you guys can see is 209 pounds, and on his 80 overall card, he had 79 juke and 79 spin. So honestly, his juking and spinning's probably going to be pretty good. Should be high 80s, maybe even potentially around like 90 or so. So I do think this is a really good card. And again, he's got 91 speed. So he is faster than Kenneth. He's faster than Marshawn Lynch. He's only speed-wise comparable to Anthony Thomas, but two completely different styles of backs there. So I do like the card. And then finally, we have Rucker. Also, really like the card. 88 speed, 88 excel, 92 strength, 86 block shed, 90 power move. This is a good right end, guys. And you might be kind of surprised, but yeah, I'm going to compare him to James Pierce. Now, I think Pierce is still better, and of course, you guys can get this card in Season 2 from the Gauntlet, but he's 900k, and just a little comparison here for what you're going to get. 90 speed, 91 excel. 88 speed, 88 excel. Obviously a little bit faster, quicker on James Pierce. 92 strength. Pierce, 94 strength, 87 finesse move, 76 power move. Over here, we have 90 power move with an 82 finesse move, and then 86 block shed. James Pierce does have 90 block shed. Like I said, I think he's better, but really taking a look at these other guys, I mean, Jared Verse, right? You get the 90 block shed, 90 power move, but the speed is just so much better. Then, of course, you do have this LTD right here with Mateo, who is also pretty good. He's 440,000 coins, but only 85 power move versus 90 power move. These other top right ends in the game, just strictly because of the speed and everything that this Rucker card does have, I think he's better than pretty much all of these cards except for James Pierce. Julius Peppers, by the way, just got to point this out, for being only 58,000 coins, I mean, look at the value of this card. This card's going to be obviously much more expensive, and funny enough, both from UNC. Those are the stories of the week cards dropping tomorrow. I gotta say, I kind of like it. I think this is a pretty good release. We got a very, very good right end right here. We got a very good running back, tied for the fastest in the game, but he's a power back instead of a elusive back like Anthony Thomas. And then we got one of the best cornerbacks in the game, D'Angelo Ponce. I think this is a very, very good release. Maybe not the biggest names in college football like some people would want with every single release, which is understandable. It's just not going to happen. There are so many college football players out there. I think this is a very good release. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZIRK, follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Gotta say, games are going on right now, and the picks are looking good for tonight. Anthony Edwards with 24 points in the first quarter, and I took him to score 27 plus. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.